And just like that, we're right back in it. Welcome to episode 7 of the Pokemon Black 2 Shiny Badge Quest Nuzlocke. After leaving the Mistralton Gym, Skyarrow offers to take us to Kenosa Town. We snatch up the Aerial Ace TM before we catch our flight. Kenosa Town has a very unique and interesting theme that definitely isn't excluded from the Gen 5 Bops category, and better yet, it has a helpful move tutor there too. We'll definitely be visiting this guy later on. I decided that I wanted to hunt the new shiny Pokemon for this episode before I make any significant progress, so I'll head my way to B1F of the Relic Castle in the Desert Resort to start the hunt for Sandile, only to be finished in about half an hour. After just 85 random encounters, I managed to find my 40% target, Sandile. I named her Crocs because, okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty lame nickname. Anyways, with a serious neutral nature, Crocs IVs are 1 in HP, 15 in attack, 30 in defense, 13 in special attack, 1 in special defense, and 11 in speed. This is a pretty mediocre Sandile, with the most important stats being attack and speed, so it's nothing special, but moving on. With our new team members secured, we head back to Lenostown Town, and after dealing with 2 cycling trainers, we get one of the best TMs in the game, Shadow Ball. Unfortunately, only Bolins can learn this move, and it has better options to use instead, like Dark Pulse. The next attraction is the Strange House. This area doesn't have too many items, but we did get the Lunar Wing, which is cool, I guess. Upon entering Versal Mountain, however, it's time to actually progress the story. With Bianca helping us out for training battles with more than 1 opposing trainers, and constant healing after every fight, I was able to trudge my way through the roadblock without much difficulty. However, we were able to evolve Slide in DMs. Electric is a fantastic shiny and definitely an upgrade from Dynamo, but he's not done evolving yet. Shiny Electros, Dynamo's final evolution, has an incredibly vibrant green hue. Despite being pretty slow, it boasts a high base special attack and a powerful slow vault switch, so it fits onto our team just fine. After that gorgeous evolution, we receive the TM Rock Polish and the Toxic Orb. Then it's time for yet again another beautiful shiny evolution, this time for Sandile. Crocodile hasn't really put in any work yet, but later, she'll get her chance to shine. For now, it's time to emerge from Reversal Mountain into Andella Town. Andella Town has a passage to Humalao City, which you cannot access yet, but in the meantime, we can still explore the nearby Undella Bay and Route 14. After defeating various trainers and picking up some items, it's time to fight our rival Hugh in Andella Town. To begin the fight, E-Scroll absolutely obliterates the leading Unfizzant with an Electro Ball. Then, as Samrock comes out and paralyzes itself after using Aqua Jet, we use the same super quick strategy. Finally, Simisage stands no chance in the back after Acrobatics demolishes it. Hard carry from the Squirrel this time around, nice. Now that the gate is open to Route 13, we can explore some more. We take the time to fight a bunch of optional trainers for more experience while we make our way to Lacunosa Town. While fighting a trainer on the water in Undella Bay, Crocs is ready to evolve again after hitting level 40. Crocodile has got to be one of my all-time favorite Gen 5 shinies. My friend had one when we were in middle school, and they named it Butter because of the yellow colors in the evolution line. I'm super happy I'm able to have one of my own. Crocodile will prove to be an amazing addition to our team too, especially with that Moxie ability. After clearing out the areas for optional trainers, we bump into Cobalion on Route 13. We quick say hi before it runs away, and then we arrive in Lacunosa Town. Lacunosa Town has one of the best themes in the game, very nostalgic for me. Professor Juniper gives us a tour of the old lady's house that gives us some legendary lore and then lets us on our way. Hugh finds some Team Plasma members to fight, so we have to help him out in a double battle next. The Grunt and Sage Zinzlin start out with a Sneasel and Cryogonal, while we start out with E-Scroll and Hugh leads with Samurott. After Volt Switch chipping Golbat and preparing to set up with Baconers, we ignore Cryogonal's light screen and continue to use Baconer's physical attacks. Samurott finishes off the Golbat, Baconers chips the Cryogonal, which gets taken out next turn, leaving only Garbodor and Sneasel left. Baconers holds it down. Good stuff, y'all. We can now explore Route 12, picking up a variety of random items and defeating a few optional trainers for experience. After Route 12, we reach the village bridge. Jeez, the town and city themes just keep getting better and better this late in the game. Here, we're able to take out a few more trainers for experience and move along to Route 11 in no time. Route 11 doesn't have a lot to work with currently, but after defeating a ranger, we say hi to Virizion before entering Opelucid City. This is my favorite city theme in the game, nothing comes close. The white version of Opelucid City can't measure up to this beat in the slightest, this one just goes way too hard. I take the opportunity to buy some new balls in the Pokemart, which will help us capture future shinies. Then, we head out to Route 9. After bullying some hoodlums for some more levels and briefly stopping by the shopping mall 9 for a few items, we go over to Lacunosa Town to teach a very important move to Crocs. Dragon Pulse will be one of the only moves we have access to that can deal super effective damage to Dragon types with. The first trainer of the Opelucid City gym unfortunately gets crit, which is pretty lucky for us. The second trainer we fight has a fracture too, which gets taken out fairly easily, but the Druddigan sets up a Swagger, which I forgot to account for with the Persimberry. I tank a Dragon Claw with Boneless, but I got really lucky with the Dark Pulse flinch to chip Druddigan for Crocs. We dodge a Dragon Claw crit and take it out. The next gym trainer has 3 Pokemon in the triple battle, so we aim to take out the Druddigan and chip the Axion Fracture with the multi-hit Rock Slide from Baconers. Gimmikissy baits attacks with Protect, and then we take out the last 2 on the next turn. The last gym trainer fights a rotation battle, so I use Crocs to spam Dragon Pulse until I'm in crit range. I forgot about Rough Skin, so Baconers thankfully dodges a crit and allows for Crocs to put the battle away. Before we fight Drayden, we need to grind up to max out Crocs' attack EVs. To do this quickly, we go to Route 7 until we get close to the level cap of 48, and then finish off our EVs in Flossessi Ranch. After adapting my strategy for Drayden since I found out the Crocs couldn't learn workup, I readied my team and got right back into the Opelucid gym to challenge him. This gym battle wasn't the hardest we fought so far, but it requires reasonable luck. Crocs is the key with its high base attack, fully edged with max out EVs, to pack a mean punch with its Crunch and Moxie ability. After trying for a crit with Dragon Pulse on Druddigan, we take it out with a Dark Gem boosted Crunch, giving us +1 attack from the Moxie boost. Then, Flygon manages to land an Earth Power after he chipped it with Crunch, but thankfully, we dodge the crit. We get a +2 attack after taking it out thanks to Moxie, and finally, Haxorus is defeated by a single Crunch thanks to the attack boosts. Crocs kinda carried. I was happy that he had enough power to sweep Drayden, so I didn't have to risk much. I had Acrobatics, Emolga, and Tanks for backup, but it went really well. We got the not so useful Dragon Tail TM from Drayden, and get instructed to head outside to talk with him some more. We'll leave that for next time though, the 8th episode of the Pokemon Black 2 Shiny Badge Quest Nuzlocke. Thanks for watching.